Welcome to a delightful journey into the enchanting world of Little Debbie snack cakes, where we dive deep into their irresistible nostalgic charm that takes us back to simpler times and witness a festive transformation perfect for holiday celebrations. Little Debbie Swiss rolls, one of the most beloved treats in American snack culture, can be effortlessly transformed into perfect mini Yule logs, providing a fun, easy, and no-bake dessert idea that's ideal for the holidays, appealing to all fans of nostalgic snacks. The cherished Yule log tradition dates all the way back to ancient Scandinavian and German pagan festivals, during which families would bring a massive log into the home, light it on Christmas Eve, and keep it burning, relighting it daily until January 5th, known as Twelfth Night. By the 1700s, as the practice of burning actual logs faded away, it beautifully evolved into the iconic French bûche de Noël, which is a light sponge cake rolled up with rich chocolate buttercream filling, then covered in textured chocolate frosting to resemble a realistic log. Little Debbie Swiss rolls, with their perfect compact size, signature chocolate coating, and creamy swirl inside, make them absolutely ideal for crafting these adorable mini, single-serving Yule logs that capture the holiday spirit in a portable treat. To get started on this delightful project, you'll need just one package of Little Debbie Swiss rolls, along with tubs of vanilla or chocolate frosting, colorful sprinkles, a bag of powdered sugar, and fun candy decorations like M&Ms, dots, Tootsie Rolls, and jelly beans, all laid out on your workspace. First, take a sharp small knife and carefully cut off both ends of each Swiss roll, creating a clean, straight, log-like shape that mimics the natural form of a real Yule log ready for decoration. Next, grab a small spatula and spread a thin, even layer of frosting over the top and sides of each Swiss roll, providing a smooth base that's perfect for texturing and adding those festive touches. Then, take a fork and gently drag it across the surface of the frosting in various directions, skillfully creating those authentic bark-like textures that make your treat look just like a real rustic log from the forest. Now, dab a small amount of frosting onto the textured surface as glue to securely attach your chosen candy decorations, bringing your mini Yule log to life with personalized holiday flair. These charming single-serving mini Yule logs are perfect for holiday dinners, potlucks, or even work parties, since each one is individually portioned, eliminating any hassle of cutting and serving larger desserts to your guests. For that extra realistic touch, try microwaving each Swiss roll for about 10 seconds to slightly soften the chocolate exterior, making it easier to create those detailed textures with a fork or toothpick afterward. To make lifelike branches, cut Tootsie Rolls into small, irregular pieces that resemble twigs. If they're too firm, just microwave them for a few seconds to soften them up before placing them on your log. Finally, dust your completed mini Yule logs generously with powdered sugar, white pearl sugar, or sanding sugar, achieving that beautiful, delicate snowy effect that evokes a winter wonderland right on your dessert table. Get creative by slicing colorful dots and jelly beans into tiny pieces to represent little trees, leaves, berries, or even mushrooms, arranging them around the base of your mini Yule log to craft a charming miniature forest scene. For those more advanced decorations that wow your guests, use food-safe silicone molds, like the Caregene chocolate animal mold available on Amazon and sized perfectly for Swiss rolls, to create tiny chocolate forest animals. Simply fill these detailed molds to the top with melted chocolate using a pastry bag, eyedropper, or cream injector. Wipe away any excess chocolate from the surface, and then refrigerate them for about 20 minutes until they firm up completely. Once your chocolate animals are perfectly firm, carefully pop them out of the molds and attach them to your decorated Yule logs using a bit of frosting or a dab of melted chocolate as adhesive for that magical forest touch. Little Debbie snack cakes, particularly the timeless Swiss rolls, evoke such a strong sense of nostalgia, reminding us of those simpler times filled with quick indulgences and affordable joys that have been part of our lives since their introduction by McKee Foods. These beloved treats hold significant cultural importance in American snack culture, cherished for their portability, affordability, and ability to bring smiles across generations in everyday casual settings. Transforming everyday Little Debbie Swiss rolls into these festive mini Yule logs is a shining example of how these iconic snacks can be creatively adapted for special occasions, blending tradition with modern convenience. This simple yet ingenious hack perfectly brings together the joy of a classic nostalgic snack with the warm, festive spirit of cherished holiday traditions, creating moments of delight for everyone. So, gather up your ingredients, unleash your creativity, and make these delightful mini Yule logs the star highlight of your next holiday celebration, potluck, or gathering with loved ones.